Hello and welcome to the third game between SS and FMR in this grand final of the Dota 2 Arena Season 1. FMR taking game 1, SS taking game 2. And we saw in the first game FMR really outcarrying an anti-mage with a Faceless Void by really farming up so much. It was ridiculous. This Faceless Void had like 750 gold per minute at the end of the game. And he was just like three-shotting everyone with his BKB and the Chronosphere. In the second game, though, FMR trying to go again for a very stable build with an anti-mage, you know, the usual Rubik plus a tri-lane plus a long laner. It didn't really work well. Well, offensive tri-lane for the SS side, and they really managed to shut down the anti-mage pretty hard. And the long lane Mirana had really low impact in the game, unfortunately, so. And same for the poor Earthshaker who was on the tri-lane, stuck with a regular boots and maybe 2 Iron Branch maximum. He really couldn't get any items, no Arcane Boots, no Blink Dagger. On the other side, they were highly aggressive heroes such as the Nightstalker, such as the Chaos Knight, so they really couldn't go anywhere without getting picked off. SS going to go ahead and ban again the same 2 heroes as they banned last game, TA and Lundred. G also, the FMR side also going to ban the same heroes, which are going to be the Darkseer and the Batrider. Rubik first pick by FMR like usual, and for SS it's going to be Tidehunter Jakiro. So Tidehunter again, very stable pick for the SS side. We see how well they love this hero and the fact that he likes to go for a Blink Dagger very quick. When I was playing with my team, and we used to pick Tidehunter a lot too, especially in the first slot, we would go for a pipe instead of a Blink Dagger. But in this case, SS likes to play the Tidehunter aggressively. They like to engage and not counter engage. So they go for the Blink Dagger on the Tidehunter. Jakiro also the pick for SS. So this time, FMR are gonna have to not they are not gonna be able to take this Twin Head Dragon. The first 2 games. FMR really going for this Twin Head Dragon support. Brewmaster Sand King gonna be the picks for FMR. Brewmaster, the hero who can replace the Tidehunter, not really replace, but I mean, it's the hero who resembles Tidehunter the most when it comes to team fight. Tidehunter with the blink into Ravage, the Brewmaster the blink into the Stomp and the Primal Split. Both are very tanky heroes, both can really initiate the team fight, and both are pretty hard to bring down before they use the ultimate. Keeper of the Light again is going to be the pick for SS. It really worked out. All the games where they managed to pick up Keeper of the Light, they've won. And Ven plays a very good Keeper of the Light. He really managed to get the farm as well as give the farm to his carry. So he managed to pick off all the creeps the carry doesn't. Manages to get a very fast mechanism for his team, and yet not take away all the farm from his carry. Keeper of the Light Jakiro, so that means pretty likely to have a Tidehunter on the long lane now. I wouldn't see Jakiro or Keeper of the Light on the solo lane anyway. Brewmaster Sand King. Sand King also very strong with his ultimate, but it's more of a pick-off. So, you know, blink into the Burst Strike, or the Epicenter into the blink. So we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna be very sad if Sand King actually gets no farm like the Earthshaker last game, because Sand King really shine with early game farm. If he managed to get a fast Arcane into a blink, he really deals a lot in this team fight. He does a lot more than if he didn't have any. And AM is gonna get banned. Luna is gonna get banned as well. FMR in the last game against RC played a fantastic Luna, dealing so much damage with the glaives. It was really ridiculous. FMR going to go ahead and ban the aggressive heroes as our CK and the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit last played the Storm Spirit, he went for something 37-2 or something ridiculous like this. It was 4v5, they still managed to win due to Lust, very good Storm Spirit. But also keep in mind that the others were here to support, and it's gonna be also a Invoker ban for the FMR side. So what do SS lack at the moment? They need a carry if they want to go for one. and they need a solo mid laner. For FMR, we have our Rubik solo mid, we have Brewmaster who can also solo mid, and Sen King Brew. Well, basically, it's gonna be an Enigma ban again for SS, so SS really don't like this Enigma. And what is FMR going to look for? Are they gonna go for a carry? Are they gonna go for a solo lane again? As far as the game goes right now, the lineup, I must say that FMR has a very strong team fight potential, but SS is not far behind with the Ravage and the Jakiro. Jakiro now brings just so much to the table with his new Ice Path in the team fights, especially since the AoE is just so large that you're pretty much forced to run into it. If you want to, usually you will be able to split the battle in two, and same for the Macropyre. There is a point where you'll have to walk on it, and you will take damage. Keeper of the Light also with this Illuminate will be able to deal a ton of damage, as we saw in the last game. Landing the Illuminate right as the Tidehunter used the Ravage dealt just so much damage. 400 magic damage in a huge AoE. If you want to compare, Tidehunter level 3 Ravage is 450 damage. So damage wise, it's pretty much the same. Again, I apologize if the cast is low quality this time. It's kind of like 6 in the morning. Juggernaut now picked by FMR. Juggernaut with the Blade Fury, the healing ward. They're not going to be able to do an early push Juggernaut though, due to the fact that Keeper of the Light is here, Jakiro is here, and those two are really good at counter pushing. So Juggernaut is going to be the carry of choice for FMR. Blade Fury is going to be very good against all these magic disables. Ice Path, Ravage, even going to be able to go through the Illuminate. Tiny is going to be the pick for SS, so again a very aggressive carry. Tiny, CK, those kind of guys. Well, technically Tiny transition into carry way better than CK does, but it's still a very aggressive carry, as I would say, if you want to build him carry. Just due to the fact that his combo deals so much damage in the early game, and same as Juggernaut. Juggernaut in the early game has a lot of damage output. For a semi carry, I would say potentially he can carry. Juggernaut can carry, but he's not like the best carry in the world. It's not an AM, it's not a Luna, it's not a Faceless Void, and we're gonna have a last pick for FMR now. So if it's gonna be a Sen King Rubik, that means Brewmaster in the middle lane and one more on the long lane. If it's Rubik on the mid lane, Brewmaster on the long lane, and Sen King Juggernaut, that means they need a last one who is a range hero, and it's gonna be a Wisp. So we rarely see Wisp with those heroes. We usually see Wisp CK or Wisp Tiny. And I'm wondering if they didn't pick the Wisp just to deny the Wisp from this SS side. If they did so, it's very dangerous, because Wisp is a very hard hero to play. I don't doubt that FMR has some very good players that are able to play Wisp, but is Wisp going to be able to pay it off with the Juggernaut, Sen King, Brewmaster, Rubik? Because Wisp is a very, very weak early game hero, especially on the tri lane. He gains level very slowly, and he just doesn't bring that much to the lineup. To the tri lane. The tether doesn't do much. It only stuns for like 0.75 second at level 1, 0.1.25 second at level 2, but even so, I'm really concerned about this Wisp pick. I'm not sure it's gonna work well, and it's up to FMR to show me that I'm gonna be wrong about this. At that moment, though, one thing that he could do though is the tether sinking into the epicenter channel into the teleport. We saw that on, I don't remember which competitive game, but it was really funny to see just like Sen King arriving in the middle of the fight with the epicenter, suddenly appearing from nowhere with a Wisp, and dealing just so much damage to everyone who were like, oh well, we thought it was a 2v2. Never mind this. So Brewmaster, Sen King, Rubik, Juggernaut. Juggernaut, at least with the Wisp, will be able, or anyone will be able to come in and to come in and deal damage to anyone. Clinks is going to be the last pick for SS, and I'm wondering if they waited so much because they were concerned about this Wisp pick off. Lust is going to be the one playing Clinks. Last time we played against Lust, my team played against Lust playing the Clinks. We kind of rolled on them due to the fact that we were going for early push. This time it's not going to be the case though, so Clinks is going to have some very good farm. And we're going to see Lust on the Clinks, High on the Tiny, Corey on the Tidehunter, Vamp on the Keeper of the Light, and that leaves Leprechaun on the Jakiro. On the other side we have Chinchillax on the Juggernaut. Darkseid is going to be on the Sand King. Whoa, is Darkseid going to solo long lane? G is going to be on the Rubik. Berea is going to be on the Wisp. And Drill is going to be on the Brewmaster, who's going to head up for middle lane. So partly everyone's heading up top at the moment. And on the SS side, what do we have? Looks like High is going to go for the long lane, short lane I mean, supported by Leprechaun and Vamp. Corey is going to be solo bottom. With again a... oh no, so this time he goes for more HP. Before, the last time he went for the solo long lane, it didn't work that well. He was going with the Observer Wards. Clanks has a lot of regen pulled for him. He has the Wraith Band, Iron Branch, Tangles, Healing Salve, extreme amount of items compared to the top lane. So Keeper of Light gave them a lot of items. Same with the Jakiro, but they don't have any wards now. So that means they don't see anyone if it's an aggressive tri lane. Is it gonna be one? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to look at it. Clinks on the other side is gonna go ahead and block this camp. He's gonna be okay anyway. He has the skeleton walk to walk away if anything happened.
Invisibility.
Oops, sorry about this. Invisibility picked up by Brewmaster. And we have 2 Radiant Ward here and here. So we're gonna have 2 blocks spawn. And this time it's gonna be FMR who are gonna try to line the smackdown with the aggressive lineup. But again, tri-lane with Wisp, I'm not really sure it's gonna work. It's not as strong as the last tri-lane they faced, not at all. And I must say that even here it's even the SS lineup who's gonna SS tri-lane who's gonna look stronger. So I'm not sure it's gonna work. Having a weaker tri-lane versus a stronger tri-lane when you're the offensive one, I'm concerned about FMR. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen on top lane. Darkseid is gonna go against Core in the bottom lane, and that means Senking is gonna have a horrible time. Tidehunter is one of the best heroes to go on 1v1 when it's a melee hero that goes against because just because of the fact that he can farm with the Anchor Smash, he can harass you with the Anchor Smash, and he also takes a lot of control out of the lane due to the minus 40% damage. Darkseid is going to deal a bit of damage. Oh, as I'm saying this, I forgot about the buff to oh, so Chinchillax taking a bit of damage. I forgot about the buff on the Caustic Finale. So that means never mind this. Corey is gonna have a hard time if Darkseid plays well with the Caustic Finale. He's gonna be able to deal a lot of the AoE damage to the Tidehunter. So keeping the eye on the top lane. Lust is gonna have a wonderful time against this poor guy in the mid lane. And yeah, Darkseid is gonna be the one picking up the first blood with a burst strike. So never mind this. I was talking shit about tanking versus the Tidehunter. I was talking about the strength of Tidehunter. I forgot to talk about the strength of the Sand King, and this is what it gets me. Lasted denies. Oh, let's rather look at the goal per minute. It's more important. So now with the first blood, Darkseid is gonna look ahead. We have in the mid lane. Actually, in the mid lane, the Panda Brewmaster is having more farm than the Clinks. Although the Clinks looks like he's really controlling this lane with the Searing Arrow, and apparently the portrait is also quite weird. It's showing his ribcage instead of his head. Darkseid taking a bit of damage. Corey and him are both going to use the salve now. Blink coming in, ping coming in. Chinchillax They might want to go on someone, but Juggernaut only has the spin level 1. He decides to go for the stat at level 2. I'm not sure I agree with this. A 1 level in Healing Wars is always a good choice to heal out everyone. And they're gonna go on Vamp. Vamp is gonna get stunned. And Vamp's taking a huge amount of damage. It's one right click away from death. He's gonna be able to get it. So Chinchillaks now. Whoa, Beroya landing all the spirit on high, taking a decent amount of damage. Chinchillaks now gonna get stunned by Leprechaun. Ping coming in. They know that they can't award it. So Leprechaun is gonna go ahead and stack the creeps if they can. Brewmaster out of bottle charge now. Lust isn't going for a bottle. And in fact, Tri-Lane is working way better than I expected. Due to the Escaper of the Light being out of position. Against this Tri-Lane, they just have to like keep their distance. And Leprechaun is gonna get caught again. And this is gonna be a dead Twin Head Dragon. As I was saying before, they have the range advantage. They need to stay away from the creep wave. High can farm because he has enough life to survive, but Vamp and Twin Head Dragon, they are targets to be picked off, and they both have like a range, like insane range on their spells. So they really need to stay far away to support Tiny in case something happens, or to go themselves on G or Beroya. But if they get the moment they get telekinesis, they're dead. Because Chinchillaks will use the spin and he won't be. Yeah, again the spin coming in, and there's nothing you can do to stop the Juggernaut. So again, and Wisp is going for 2 level in overcharge. Vamp is gonna land the. Whoa, Vamp! Lust is coming in. High is saying so lucky. Bit of a trash talk coming in. So Lust managed to pick up the Juggernaut. 5 for 1 now. And the adventures go for the Radiant. So 2k gold, 2k XP. How far? So far we see Juggernaut going in again. He's gonna go for Lust. Lust has invisibility, but he is gonna get seen by what is actually revealing him. Well, they knew he was around anyway with this stun. And Leprechaun is gonna take a lot of damage. Panda is gonna go in. Chinchillaks taking a lot of damage as well. He's gonna fall. Very likely gonna fall. Yes, he is. Brewmaster could have used the spell magic to make the Twin Head Dragon fall sooner. He didn't do so. I'm not sure it was a good answer. Sand King on the bottom lane. 8 for level 8. I mean, and
Off with you.
form wise he's still on the top. Chinchillaks is also second on GPM. Standing behind is High and Lust. They are 50 gold per minute behind, so it means that even if he died twice, Chinchillaks is still pretty much ahead, at least as far as farm goes. Now Lust is going ahead of the Brewmaster. Brewmaster, he actually doesn't need that many items to be efficient. The Arcane Boots, the Blink Dagger, and once you have Aghanim Scepter, I mean, Blink Dagger and Arcane Boots are early enough to be useful. Then Aghanim Scepter, Vladimir Offering, and the Drum of Endurance, it's all bonus. Chinchilla is gonna try to find someone. He won't be able to. He's gonna farm the creep instead. Has to be careful. Wanna dodge this. Beroya is going to caught up. G is gonna telekinesis, and well, they're just gonna get the fuck out of here. Lust is coming in invisible. He has a Ring of Kill level now. He will eat a creep. He's gonna be low on health, so he has to be careful. Not to get caught like last time by Chinchillaks and all. Leprechaun is wrapping around, and now they're in a huge amount of trouble. Chinchillaks has to use the spin now. He's gonna use it, but all the spells already went. And now it's gonna be Darkseer coming in with the epicenter. He's gonna get a kill on Leprechaun. And now the Darksteel is gonna double kill with the Illuminate. A lot of damage coming in. And now TP is gonna get cancelled. They know how many heroes are here, they don't want to fuck this up. Tidehunter has a Ravage. So if they want to fight, Tidehunter is here. Berea is here as well. Only one level in Tether, so only getting the Tether for the movement speed. And who are those boots? Oh, this is Drill's boots. Berea stole the boots from the Prenda Brewmaster. And now he's gonna give them away. Brewmaster might be like, what the hell, guy? What the hell, dude? So Wisp has an Urn of Shadow, but right now no kills going out for the Radiant. Everyone's still here, 5 heroes. Chinchou's gonna have a very bad time if they want to go aggressive. Are they gonna be able to? Oh, one spirit exploded. They know that someone's here. Darksteel is hiding as well, but he doesn't have the epicenter, so Chinchou is level 5, not enough, not yet level 6. Wisp only 1 level into the spirits to scout, 3 level in overcharge to buff up the damage output from the Juggernaut. And Brewmaster's gonna come in as well with the arcane boots. Now it's gonna be SS who's gonna fall back.
It's a kegger.
Vamp prepping up the Illuminate, gonna hit on all 4 heroes.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Illuminate again. Chinchou is gonna take that in the face. Berea as well. Chinchou is very low in health. Has to be careful. He's gonna spin away from this. G is coming in, but there's nothing he can do alone, and he's gonna get picked off. Stun gonna go in, and with the toss, he's gonna fall. Again FMR getting picked off by the Illuminate. And Berea, goodbye, mate. You can't run away fast enough.
I give a gift of death.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now it's gonna be top tower falling down. SS looking poised to take this game again. 7 for 7. 0 XP advantage, 0 gold advantage.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Everything can still happen, but as of now, FMR look very shaky on their team fights and their decision making as well. And they're gonna go ahead and go for the middle lane.
Is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
They're heading on the bottom. I'm not sure what they're doing here.
Dire's
Berea is here on the top lane with the help of G, but 2 supports can't really do much by themselves. There's no damage output coming on from those 2. Wisp really wants his level 6. Darksteel is trying to push down this tower. He's gonna be able to.
Dire's
Chinchou is coming in.
is under attack.
And yep, Juggernaut gets the tower.
Dire's bottom tower has
So now
fallen.
Juggernaut has the upgraded boots if he wants to, maybe going for phase. Yeah, he's going to go for it. And now TP on the top lane. Gets a much needed farm. Rubik almost level 6 as well. Juggernaut 1 creep away from level 6. Trying to static farm, denying as best as he can. Now he has the Omni Slash. So a bit more burst damage coming up from him. Regen rune. And Darksteel. Whoa, nice dodge. Very nice dodge. Dodging the avalanche.
Dire's
And now he's hiding inside avalanche. He's gonna take a lot of damage though. He has to blink away. And he's gonna get stunned. Trying to run away here. But there's the panda coming in. And Darksteel will be able to run away. The pandas are going up on everyone. Very good Cyclone on the Tiny, wasting his time. But Clanks is here. He's gonna be able to pick up the Sand King before the epicenter finish channeling. And Wisp's gonna get picked off too. Tide gets killed, but G falls. Brewmaster doesn't have ultimate anymore, and Brewmaster is gonna fall as well. 4 for the price of 1, and Luz getting a triple kill. Or is it Luz getting a triple kill? Yes, it is. You never want to give Luz a triple kill. If you remember how far he spiraled in with the Storm Spirit, his Clanks might be doing the same thing. He's going for the Orchid. So, like any Clanks player do, they're gonna take the first tier 1 tower in the mid lane. In the meantime, Juggernaut is trying to farm as best he can. He has the Drum of Endurance soon. And he's gonna... Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna TP. In the middle lane, he wants some more farm. Not sure what the... Why is the... Well, it looks like FMR tried to gank someone on the top lane, on the bottom lane maybe. Didn't manage to find any kills. Wisp with the Urn of Shadow, Observer Ward, Dust. He will need to get boots if he wants to catch up to the Juggernaut. If he wants to keep on going with the Juggernaut, he needs the boots as well. Otherwise, it will just break the tether.
Middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna be see. The tether is broken instantly, and again a very good Illuminate Blast gonna take away the health of Juggernaut. Illuminate charging again. Vamp is only 600 gold away from his mechanism. There is the illusion rune here. Darkseer will be taking it.
Illusion.
Kore is farming in the jungle in the meanwhile. He has the magic wand as well as the arcane boots. Keeper of the Light, having nothing new. Tiny going for the Yasha and the face boots, so movement speed Tiny. Usually you see them going for the drum before the Yasha, but apparently he's gonna just straight ahead skip the drum and go directly for the Aghanim Scepter. Clanks has the Orchid if he wants to buy it, and that means Clanks finding anyone's solo, he's gonna be able to pick him off. Artikiro also managed to get the arcane boots. Wisp has managed to pick up the regular boots, and it looks like they want to go for a So TP coming on the bottom lane. They want to go on high. High is so fast they won't be able to catch him. Well, will they? Chinchalax is gonna get stun tossed. He's gonna use the ultimate. He's gonna spin around, take a lot of damage from High. Has to be careful. Oh no! The Wisp actually brings back the Brewmaster, and that means High will be walking free. Wisp really had to stop the tether here, and Brewmaster would have been able to land a clap and just go on the Tiny. But a bit of a misplay here. And on the top lane, Darkseer is getting chased by Leprechaun. And whoa, he's just gonna go on him. So using the epicenter for this kill. Clanks has the Orchid. I mean, he's gonna be able to pick up anyone. Invisibility rune on the bottom lane. Bayoria still walking around. The Brewmaster now has a Blink Dagger, so this is going to help them a lot. Rubik, level 6, no, level 8, managed to pick off the Chakra Magic, so a lot of mana given to anyone. Blink Dagger on the Sand King as well, so a lot of mobility coming from this team. Juggernaut finished his Drum of Endurance. Keeper of Light, 200 gold away only from the mechanism. Tiny low on health, but he still survived the encounter. Tyrant, oh, there goes the silence on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut taking ton of damage. He's gonna be okay. Wisp tipping in alone? Well, that was strange. So not gonna be able to do anything. Anyway, the Wisp, if he TPs alone, there's no way he can catch up the Clanks because he has no disable except for the tether. And level 1 tether is like 0.75 seconds, so never mind this. Wisp wasting his wasting a dust and also wasting his ultimate here. The Illuminate's gonna land again on Brewmaster and Sand King. A lot of damage. Brewmaster might want to blink away from this one. Lust is looking for the kill, maybe. Nope. There goes the healing ward. Do they have a gem? No, they have dust. They're gonna go on it. Lust is gonna get Darkseer before he can use the ultimate. And there goes the Rubik already. Chinchillix actually getting the kill on the Twin Head Dragon. Darkseid is using the blink into the epicenter, and he's gonna get vamped. Oh, Vamp has the Vamp with the mechanism. He's still gonna be okay. Corey tries to get a kill, and well, Sand King falls. But in the meantime, the Tidehunter falls as well. Vamp is almost full HP, and Chinchillix on the run. He's gonna TP out of here. He's gonna be able to. Yes, he is. The line like a bit too late. Brewmaster's gonna get picked up by a double damage Tiny coming from behind. Yeah, that's 12 for 15 now. Experience graph and gold graph. 5k experience, 2.5k gold. Advantage of the Dire. So Tidehunter still very far away from his Blink Daggers. That's what he's looking for. Keeper of the Light. We see how useful this mechanism is. Tiny, he is 1.3k gold away from his Aghanim Scepter. Lust has 2k gold if he wants to do something with it. Jakiro has pretty much nothing new. Wisp also nothing new. He's going for the Tranquil Boots. Sand King with the Blink Dagger, 200 gold. Brewmaster has the point booster if he wants to go for it. And the Juggernaut is pretty much sitting naked now compared to... Oh! I hear a silence going in the middle lane. Darkseid taking a lot of damage. He will survive this. So I was saying, the Juggernaut, compared to the very good early game he had, he's not picking any farm now. We see that Lust is now on top of the chart as well as High. TP is gonna come in. They're gonna get Vamp. They will be able to get Vamp too, I guess. And well, Chinchillix is gonna. Oh, he's gonna get stunned by the tether. So Vamp, goodbye Vamp. You're gonna die. And this time, Wisp doesn't bring back anyone. Or does he? No, he doesn't bring back anyone, so it's okay. Lust looking for a pick. This is a very juicy target. Goodbye, G. 1, 2, 3. And he even has a Trisolis now. I really I'm concerned about those push supports now for the Radiance. It's like 3 clicks away from death from Clinks. And even if it's like more, like 5 or 6, he has the strafe if he wants to. Can just like attack so fast. It's gonna bring everyone down just so quickly. Corey, are you still looking for your Blink Dagger? It looks like it. 900 gold saved up in the bank.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This Wisp pick not really working out for the Radiant right now. But had a very good success in the early game. Way more than I expected. Now it's gonna be again an Illuminate in the face of everyone. See how... Whoa. Everyone's now half HP. And Lust is waiting from behind, so... Now, again, Illuminate flying in. Berea is so low on health. There's the ping. They know Lust is here. They're gonna pick him up. They need to kill him before the fight happens. And they're gonna be able to with the Juggernaut alternative. And now it's gonna be Jakiro's death as well. And goes the blast. Beroya almost dies to this. Vamp is gonna get stunned by the Panda. Lakora still has the ultimate. And there goes the ultimate from Sand King, but the Tornado saving the Tidehunter here. Tidehunter still has the Ravage he wants to. High. Oh, there goes the Ravage, only on one. Blink in by the Brewmaster. G, I'm wondering what does... And now this Barrel Strike into the Juggernaut spin. And there goes the entire Dire side for the price of 2 heroes. So very good play by FMR here. They managed to get the kill on the Clinks, and after this it was just going downhill all the way for SS, getting picked up one after the other. In the end, I think Ruby could have survived if he didn't stay around here. If he just walk into the trees, there was pretty much nothing he did anyway. Jack Swift disconnect from the game, so there goes the second caster. So there goes the second co-caster as well. I don't really know what's happening for them. Double damage on the bottom side. Chinchillax still trying to farm. And post coming out from Leprechaun. I'm actually not sure about what Juggernaut will decide to go for now. He has a Ring of Health, so technically he could go for the Battle Fury. I'm not really sure if that's the optimal choice though right now, because you see how fast he goes down if he gets focused. Oh, well, apparently yeah. So how far does the experience graph go after this fight? 4k. And okay, go for real, so let's go. Titan throw 1k gold.
Double damage.
Clings with DD. What the hell? Oh, so very nice stack by I don't know who. I didn't pick off anyone stacking those ancients, but if it was, yeah, it must have been someone like the Tyrantcher when he was on the bottom lane. But very good job, and now Lust, he's just gonna farm this. He's gonna look very happy. Two. Getting those kills, getting those creeps. And there we go. 470 GPM now. High managed to pick up a Aghanim Scepter. Level 14. If we take a look at the levels of the heroes, 17, 14, 13 for everyone else, 11, 10, 9, 9, 9. FMR looking to use a smoke, and they're gonna go in with a smoke. There is the attack pattern. They want to go this way. Apparently they're not gonna go this way. Or are they? If they pick the illusion rune, they will get spotted. I think they're not gonna be doing this. Yes. And they're gonna find Lust, but Lust is invisible, so do they have the dust? They need a dust. Oh, they have a gem. They have a gem on Brewmaster.
My finest work.
Lust might be like, oh crap. I see them, they see me, and this is the end of the poor story of Clinks.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now the healing walks pops. They're gonna be able to just tank up this blast from the Keeper of the Light. Well, I say this, but G is almost dead from just the... oh, he's gonna die from the second blast if he takes it in the face. G, be careful, G. Oh, it's okay. He's gonna survive this. So now, second tower in the mid lane is gonna fall. Again, Illuminate, flying, gonna hit Brewmaster. But really, this healing ward, plus the fact that, yeah, Juggernaut's not gonna go for a Battle Fury instead. He's gonna go for Yasha. And now TPing by the Wisp. And everyone's gonna TP away. So, yep, they won't be able to find anyone. In the meantime, where did he TP? Here. Wisp, be careful about yourself. Oh, actually, he brings back Chinchillax with him too, so he's gonna be okay. Juggernaut managed to pick up the Mental. So that's gonna be allowing him to go out of silence if Clink silence him. Barrier, I don't really know what he's doing, like sitting here. They are looking for this fight. High is gonna be spotted. So everyone knows that they're actually here. Corey is gonna get picked up in the air. He's gonna use the Ravage on... whoa, everyone just falls down so quickly. So 2 dead already, 3 dead for the Radiant. And now Chinchillax coming back in the fight. What is he doing? Chinchillax, you crazy man. And he's gonna be able to run away with the drum, plus the phase boots, plus the... oh, maybe not. He didn't manage to pick up the Juggernaut, he only managed to pick up Lust. And this is a Roshan now for... sorry, for the dire side. We have a Hyperson picked up. High already going down on Roshan. Corey coming in, directly using the Gush. And Lust is gonna come in also and basically destroy this Roshan. I'm not really sure what they were really doing in this team fight. You know, walking up that cliff was really dangerous. Once they pick up the Tyrantry, I mean, okay, they pick up the Tyrantry, that's cool, but they didn't manage to kill him before the telekinesis ended. And this Tyrantry landed a perfect Ravage, only missing the Juggernaut who was spinning. But the spin of Juggernaut not dealing enough damage to bring down the Tyrantry at that point into the game. So yeah, it looks like Tyrantry is not gonna go for a Blink Dagger after all. He's just gonna go for the pipe. They see how much damage the Sun King can deal. They don't want to deal with it. It looks like Klink is going for a BKB as well, getting the Meteor Hammer. I would be really surprised if you go for the Desolator. I don't think he will go for it. One, because it doesn't stack with the Searing Arrow. Well, technically you could use one shot of Desolator, normal shot, and then switch to Searing Arrow since you deal like extra physical damage. But I think it's unnecessary micro right now. Chinchillax on the top lane, everyone's on the bottom lane though, so he just used the TP. They know that they don't have the G is dead. Goodbye G. Drill, goodbye Drill as well. Oh, Dark Shield coming into the middle of the fight, but there's no way he can survive this. And this is the problem about SK. On your own, you can't kill anyone with the ultimates, even if you hit 5 of them. Now we see that Vamp, using the mechanism, already half of them are already healed up to a full life. And yeah, really, Chinchillax defending top tower, G getting caught out of position. So again, those mistakes they can't afford to do against someone of Lust caliber plus his team. Jakiro picked up the Gem of True Sight as well. Fallen from the body of the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is trying to go for his Aghanim Scepter. He's 1.2 K gold away from it. Now we see Wisp trying to go for the Mechanism as well. And he is 1.3 K gold away from it. Juggernaut still running around with the Ring of Health. I'm not really sure what he wants to do with it. On the dire side, Tyrantry managed to, well, he has the pipe if he wants to bring it, but he didn't bring it. I mean, not the pipe, the, he has the, god damn it. Ah, come on, how can I forget this? Hood of Defiance, of course. He has a Hood of Defiance, he almost has the, he has also the, oh god. Being 5 in the morning really mess up with my mind. Headdress, he has it. And now he's gonna look for the Piping 900 gold. Keeper of the Light, 4 staff, Mechanism. Gonna look for the BOT as usual, I guess. Tiny has picked up the Hyperstone, and he has in fact the Acid Cuirass completed. So he might be looking for the Mental Style now. What about Leprechaun? Leprechaun has pretty much not, oh well, he had 1.8k gold, so he has a lot of gold to spend if he needs to. Lust is the one who has picked up the Dream of True Sight, and now he also has the BKB. So he's gonna be looking a-okay in those team fight. And again, FMR on the back foot, they are afraid to basically step out of their own base. So they know that Clanks, similarly to the Nightstalker in the late game, in the last game, will be able to pick off anyone, but Lust is even worse than than the Nightstalker. I mean, Clinks is even worse than Nightstalker once farmed, so... Vamp is gonna bring back Tiny. He's gonna use also the mechanism now. Darkseer taking a lot of damage. He's gonna get slowed and silenced. And goodbye, Darkseer. Oh, Ravage just right before the Brewmaster blinks in. And now, whoa, the Brewlings are just falling down like pieces of paper. This Brewmaster ultimate not being efficient anymore at that point, with Hyde dealing so much damage, Lust dealing so much damage. And I'm not sure how they can defend this without the SK and without the Rubik here. They managed to pick off the high disabling targets, and now you only have the DPS one, and they're not going to be able to do much. Chinchilla can just watch as his tower is getting pounded into oblivion, and his barracks are going to soon follow. And I guess this is going to be a 2-1 for SS, so SS taking this taking this game again.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
So no more shaky play from the first game. SS looking poised to get the win. Chinchillax is gonna get chain stun. Has to do something. He will go into a spin, taking Leprechaun. Now Leprechaun's gonna fall for the price of this, but he's not gonna fall. No one else is gonna fall in his downfall. Everyone's running away. And whoa, FMR are chasing. With the insane move speed that they have, they might be able to catch, but nope, they decide to turn around. Use a dust to make sure that Clinks isn't here to pick off anyone who's lagging behind, such as the poor Rubik. And now 2.3k gold on Juggernaut. Darkseer still has a Ogre Club in his inventory, in his stash. I guess he's looking for the BKB to get out of the silence. At that point, some support hero must... I would say it would be best if they can manage to get a Ghost Scepter, but I know how expensive that is for a support hero, so I'm not sure they will be able to. TP back. It's gonna be Vamp coming up in top lane. He can't even deny this tower. I'm not really sure why he doesn't do so. Because once Chinchillax come in, well, he's gonna be scared. Yeah, he's scared. Vamp, what are you doing here? Oh, Tiny. Oh, Tiny. Oh, Chinchillax, you will not be able to run fast enough. This is a Tiny with a... Oh, god damn it. Tiny's still chasing. He's gonna throw an illusion. Not really sure that what's the right choice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, so there goes the
On
the bottom tower. In the meantime, getting the tower and running away. I mean, Clinks with the fire arrows, with the searing arrows, and with the strafe, he can just destroy towers like, you know, they melt like if it was candy in the summer. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bum, 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 bum. Before people can even react, there goes the tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Chinchillax 3k gold. Brewmaster 2.6k gold, so 400 gold away from his Aghanim Scepter if he wants to get it. Because he might also want to keep up for buyback. Not really sure how useful that will be though, once his ultimate is down. And you just see that his ultimate, the Brewlings, if they get focused down now, it's like so easy to kill them when you have a Tiny dealing a massive amount of damage. Again, a dust. I'm not sure. I think this was a misclick because there was a central ward here, so there was absolutely no reason to use the dust here. Chinchilla is gonna come in, or actually he will not. He will go back in the top lane, and the Dar are just farming constantly in the Radiant jungle. Tyrant has the pipe. Jakiro has the Force Staff. The Keeper of the Light has the Boots of Travel, and technically that's like having two Boots of Travel on the team because he can TP, use the Spirit Form, and bring someone with him. Tiny, Asset Kuras. Manta Style, Aghanim Scepter, and now Chrysalis as well. Clinks with his Monkey King bar. Even more damage coming in. And that also means if Juggernaut decides to go for evasion, he won't be able to evade any of Clink's attacks. Hammer now up on Juggernaut. Might be looking for a BKB. I'm not really sure about this. And yeah, SS is just widening the gap, keeping the advantage, and we can see it here. The graphs are not evening out. They're not stagnating. They're always going down and down and down. And this is just a good sign, the sign of a good contain. If you're containing the enemies and they still manage to get farm, and you know the graph goes like flat right after a moment, it means that the contain is not working well. It means you're not taking the advantage. But here it's working perfectly. Eating the jungle, getting the ages, making sure that everyone else is hidden inside the base. FMR, I'm not really sure what they are doing right now. They are so concerned about getting ganked. Only Chinchillax is able to go out without being too much afraid. And I'm not even sure that even he can stand against the Clinks. Clinks can just show himself, and no, it's gonna be a Desolator, so Juggernaut's going for the damage, heavy build. And it is gonna be Barab TPing on the top lane. There's no one here. Sand King using a Burst Strike already. Lust is gonna be brought in the air. Chinchillax is gonna come in. Chinchillax, what are you doing? Chinchillax. Yeah, he's just gonna go down from the right clicks. At that point, the spin is not gonna save you anymore. And yeah, there goes the barracks. I is gonna catch 2. And G, actually, they're gonna be able to run away. At that point, it's pretty much GG. Even the Illuminate coming, and GG called by G. Well played. So we're gonna go into game number 4, and Darkseal coming in with a last ditch attempt. Not gonna do much. In fact, not gonna do anything. GG well played coming for Darkseal, and Lost is just going in. Already disconnection on the Sand King, disconnection on the Rubik, and the Ancient is gonna fall.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack. Radiant's Ancient is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Nearer to my goal than before, but with greater result.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.